Okay, there's a fuck ton of notes here, 1.19. I cherry-picked some of them. I will refer you to the link in the description. So, for those looking forward to trying the new map Al Sundan, don't forget that in the map's availability in Conquest has been pushed back. This new map will be available in smaller modes like Team Deathmatch. Vehicle fixes. Airplane engine sounds no longer play repeatedly during flybys. Fix an issue where the Churchill Crocodile turret could be disabled and was unable to be repaired. Squad leaders are now able to give squad orders while in the bottom gunner seat in the Junkers 88, as well as in the flamethrower front gunner seat in the Churchill. Weapon, gadget and specialization fixes. They changed the boys AT rifle magazine to contain 5 + 1 bullets. Medical and ammo crates. Adjusted the medical crate healing radius for 4 meters when deployed and carried. The crate owner is now awarded healing score when the crate's aura heals. When deployed or selected, the ammo crate now also resupplies your teammates primary and secondary ammo within a 4-meter radius. It also gives score for it, similar to the medical crate. Ammo and medical crates now collide with vehicles. This means the crates can be placed on top of vehicles and will remain in place when driving around. So you can heal yourself from a vehicle with the crate on it. On the go. AP mines. Explosions delay after activation has been increased to 1 second from 0.7. Activation radius has been increased by 20%. Blast radius size has been increased to 7 meters. Maximum damage and blast radius has been increased to 1.5 meters. The explosion blast now occurs within an upward-facing half-sphere that spawns 0.8 meters above the ground instead of a full radius. Players can now avoid blast damage from the AP mine if they manage to go prone in time. Max amount of placeable AP mines has been reduced to 2 from 3. So you used to have 3, now you have 2. Minimum distance between deployed AP mines has been increased to 3.6 meters. Deployed AP mines are now unspawned 1 second after the player dies. About the Piat, one-shot kill radius against infantry has been reduced to 0.25 meters. Splash damage now heals a minimum of 55 damage against infantry up to 3 meters. Rifle grenade launcher. Maximum blast damage reduced to 80. Blast radius increased to 5 meters. Quick thinking players can now throw back the weapons grenade. AT grenade pistol. The damage on impact against infantry has been lowered from 100 to 98. Other fixes are the MG34 now applies skins properly on the magazine if the double drum magazine is selected. Improve the hitbox on incendiary grenades to better match the visual effect. Fix the missing reload animation for the Krag Jorgensen. Fix an issue where the firing of the flare gun would be delayed after a reload. Soldier fixes. Players are no longer able to enter a bleed out state when getting killed outside of the combat area. Increase distance at which downed players can be notified of incoming medics from 25 to 50 meters. Players can now bleed out faster in the man down state. For Firestorm and Team Deathmatch notes, see the link in the description. I don't play those. Frontline fixes. The first 2 apply to Rush as well. They adjusted the arm and disarm time so they reflect the settings from Battlefield 3. They decreased the arm time from 4 seconds to 2.5 seconds. Frontlines Rush again adjusted the bomb fuse time so they reflect the settings from Battlefield 3. So Frontlines round length. Previously the Frontlines game mode timer was paused during shifts between objectives. So if you captured an objective and you had to go to the next one, it would pause. It has been removed. This was originally added to make sure the round wouldn't end during a transition. So problems we've been having with ping-ponging between objectives. Some maps have had quite large distances between flags combined with a relatively short capture timer. This has created scenarios where an advancing team isn't able to get to the next objective before it's been captured by the defenders. We've tried to reduce this by adjusting some layouts, by improving the accessibility and by increasing and normalizing capture times. The capture times has changed like this. With 3 flags captured, you go from 60 to 75 seconds before you have to pull back again. 5 flags, It went from 45 to 60 seconds. And if you had 7 flags, it goes from 30 seconds to 50 seconds. So you just have more time. Accessibility is as follows. Frontlines has had some problems with understandability. A lot of what is related to knowing where you should be at any given time. When one flag is captured, the next is immediately activated and visible, and the lock icon appears next to it instead. It used to be just a lock icon, but the flag will now become visible and the lock icon is next to it. You can go to the flag as usual, but you cannot start capturing it before the lock has disappeared. Almost there. Vehicle spawning. On larger maps, spawning in a tag means you set yourself up for a potentially very long drive. We've now added movable tank spawn positions, which means that you can spawn closer to where the infantry spawns. Other fixes: improve the function of when a squad leader cancels a matchmaking instance. Previously, it wouldn't always be applied to squad mates. They fixed an issue that would render most of the screen as black, remember that one? Both on the deploy screen and when spawning at the start of a match. You used to have to redeploy, now they just fixed it. They fixed an issue that would sometimes hinder a player from rejoining a server that they previously have gotten kicked from to being idle. I'm looking at you, Persian. Increase the distance at which down players can be notified of incoming medics from 25 meters to 50 meters. That's it. So I'm just going to put the description in, the link and all that. And Captain Longbone. New recruit. Copy. Alright, the game is full. I just need to put the description in real quick. And then we're done. So I left a lot out. I cherry picked the good stuff. And I'm gonna put the description. Oh, hey. And I like to keep these things short. Looks like the game is full. It's really hot. My PlayStation is starting to be more like a jet engine. And thanks for watching. Something about